Praise God. Do you know that 100% of pastors know that tithe is not part of the new covenant? Do you know that 100% pastors, they know that tithe is not part of the new covenant? But you will wonder, why are they still preaching tithe? That is 10% of your earnings or what you possess. Why do they preach tithe? Jesus had a similar question like this when Jesus was asked, why then did Moses give them a right to divorce their wives? Do you know the reply Jesus gave? The same thing is playing out in what pastors who preach tithe are doing. When Jesus was asked that question, he gave the answer and he said, because of the hardness of your heart. Because of the hardness of your heart. From the beginning, it was not so. What Jesus is saying is, there are some things that Moses said, that Moses did, that were not from God. But because of the kind of people that he was leading, Moses knew that the people he was leading, their heart was very hard. Their hearts were very hard. Therefore, he has to bring in things that he did not receive from God, just for peace to reign. Do you know that 100% pastors know that tithe is not part of the new covenant? But they know that if they tell you the truth, you will not give. You will not give generously because of the hardness of your heart. So they will use the law of Judaism. They now import it into Christianity because they know that if they open up the liberty in Christianity for you, you will no longer give. The hardness of your heart is the reason why pastors are still preaching tithe. They know. Because if they tell you now that there is nothing like tithe, even somebody who receives 1 million in a week will bring 100 naira to the church. Whereas if they tell you there is something like devourer and a curse, when you receive 1 million in a week, you will bring 100,000 to the church. You see? So because of the hardness of your heart, the pastors know that you will not give willingly. You will not give cheerfully. You will not give without fear. They have to bring in the law of Judaism into Christianity because of the hardness of your heart. You see? So if you really want to enjoy Christianity, the liberty in Christianity, one of those laws in Christianity is generosity. You don't need somebody to manipulate you for you to know what is right to give. But because you are hardened, your heart is hardened, you don't want to give. They have to bring in the law of Judaism into Christianity. Yes, tithe is Judaism. Remember, Abraham did not pay tithe. He gave as he was led. Nobody told him what to give. So don't say Abraham paid tithe. Abraham did not pay tithe. He gave as he was led. But the law of tithing was part of Judaism, which is by Moses, after the tribe of Levi was chosen to serve God 100%, where they had no possession, they have no inheritance, they have no properties. So that tithe was made a law for other tribes to take care of the tribe of Levi. So Abraham did not pay tithe. He gave as he willed. He gave as he was led. So Abraham, don't bring Abraham into tithing. Abraham did not pay tithe, right? But the law of tithe was given by Moses. And pastors are using that same law in Christianity because they know your heart is hardened. Without generosity, your tithe under Judaism, bringing Judaism into Christianity, your tithe is not acceptable. Whatever you are giving, that you are being forced to give, or you are giving under duress or under fear, is not acceptable in the kingdom. It is your church and your pastor that are enjoying that. Give generously. Don't harden your heart. God bless you.